Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone.
I'm Aiyani Fatini.
I am Elisya Dayana Binti Muhamad.
I'm Muhammad Izzul Diploma Affendi.
And my name is Muhamad Khairil Marusin.
Student of Diploma in Corporate Administration.
I am here together with my team members to draw your attention to an innovation that has been created by our team members named Buddy System. Generally, the Buddy System is an approach that implements as a student support system. During the pandemic faced by our country, the Buddy System has been created to ensure all students adapt to open and distance learning. The main objective of the Buddy System is to help students perform better in their academics and ensure they are able to graduate on time. It was created to support and facilitate students to accommodate the open and distance learning, especially for the first semester students of Diploma in Corporate Administration. The Buddy System will also require courage and assist students in working smarter as long as they can sustain their self-motivation and self-determination throughout the semester. The innovation ideas for Buddy System are genuinely practical for open and distance learning or face-to-face learning.
I will explain about the several steps that need to be implemented in order to ensure the Buddy System is working efficiently. Firstly, we will appoint some students to be peers in every semester. The peers will be appointed among the dean list students. Each peers in every semester will handle the Buddy's matters and also regarding the student's problem instead. Then, for the second step, there will be a Buddy's group, which is student will be divided into group of 3 or 4 people in every semester. Each of the group will be provide one leader or mentor that can help them in their studies.
Okay, we move to the next step, which is step 3. Step 3 is peers and buddies. It will be provided one peers of each group of buddies. This one peers will support the buddies on their studies. Okay, next step 4. Step 4 is teaching session, which is student will be teach with concept 3E, which is e-note, e-quiz and e-question. In addition, turning in an introduction to better slide also will be provided to approach the student.
Let's move to the next step, which is the consultation between peers and academic advisor. For example, if there is some students has personal or academic problems, peers will take this issue to the academic advisor in order to need some advice to solve the problems. Next, the step is about motivation session. In this motivation session, students will be provided with motivational video every week. The motivation session will help students being more positive and get more knowledge or tips regarding studies, life and many more.
Okay, now is the last step, which is step 7. The last step is preparation for final examination. The peers will do some revision and exercises for final examination with the buddies.
There are 5 concepts that we'll be presenting. First and foremost, buddies will provide a concise note for students as their additional references, which is known as e-notes. These notes will be made in the form of flashcard and will be prepared for each chapter. These e-notes are only for core subject in every semester. As it takes a lot of time to be done, e-notes will be published every 3 weeks on Microsoft Teams, WhatsApp group, and during live revision session class.
Alright, moving on to the next concept, which is called as e-quiz. This concept requires buddies to hold a quiz session every 3 weeks, and these quizzes will be focusing mainly on core subjects, and buddies are free to choose their own platform for the quiz session, such as using Quizlet or Google Form. And this concept main goals is to help buddies to identify student weakness for every subject before they start their revision class.
The third concept is equation. This concept allows students to reach out to peers and buddies anytime, as buddies will set up a Q&A session throughout the whole semester. It will be done by providing a link and platform for students to ask questions regarding any subjects. To make this concept more favorable, students will be given an option on how to get their answer in the way they prefer, such as via email or even personal WhatsApp. All questions will be answered by appointed peers and buddies.
Last but not least, other than 3A concept, buddies will provide Turn It In and Introduction to Better Slide program, which will be done by video sharing via Instagram or live session with buddies. And this program aims to help students by giving some tips and guidance on Turn It In and student presentation. And to align this program with our 3A concept, students may ask questions regarding this topic via e-question in teaching session.
Okay, now me and my friend will be explaining about the comparison student result between 3 semesters. Firstly, we can see that in the semester of July 2020, there are 252 students who are successfully passed in the examination and only 2 students fail in the examination. Or in other words, there are 99.21% students who are passed and 0.71% students who are failed. Next, we move to the second graph, which is February 2021. This graph shows that students who are passed in the examination will increase to 99.63% and students who are failed will decrease to 0.37%, which is only 1 student that failed on February 2021.
Buddies has been started since March 2020. For your information, since the existence of the Buddies system, the failure percentage is reduced. The innovation idea that we come out is one of the initiatives that can help students in their examination. As we can see from the previous information, which is July 2020 and February 2021, the total number of failure is reduced, which is from 2 people to 1 people. In July 2021, which is the latest semester, Diploma in Corporate Administration has achieved 100% of students that passed in the examination. It was a big achievement for our course because it is not easy during this pandemic, which is students need to adapt with open and distance learning, or we call as ODL.
So this concludes the focus of discussion today. To end, I'd like to highlight that the Buddy system implementation had a significant impact on students' motivation and determination in studies. Moreover, as we can see, 0% of the failure rate on 2021 has been achievable. Therefore, the peers and buddy system is an efficient and innovative idea that needs to be applied by every student in Malaysia. And that brings us to the end. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention for today.